YouTube. My name is Jessalyn. I make spooky jewelry and accessories all year round for my brand Broken Jaw Jewelry, and a lot of what I do obviously has to do with that, but I also create themed horror-inspired photo shoots to kind of go along with the jewelry that I'm creating. I love to talk horror film, particularly I love B-movies and horror comedies. That's just like where my heart sings. And I also really love to talk Halloween Horror Nights, particularly in Orlando, and I do what I can to cover maybe some ideas that I have about speculation, rumors, and whatever I can cover from Wisconsin. So if any or all of that is interesting to you, feel free to subscribe, and I promise I'll do my best to entertain. I figured I could kick off this little YouTube journey with something that I have not done on any of my other platforms, and that is a review of my horror corner where I make all of my video content. So one of my very favorite pieces kind of ends up being cut out of frame, and it is this crochet tapestry that was made by my best friend. She gave it to me for my birthday. Ghostface is my favorite horror icon, and this actually also glows in the dark. Let me show you. So that's what it looks like when it's completely dark. Next up is another recent addition. I got these hands for a oddities market from my friends at Prints of Darkness. They're on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. I absolutely love them. They're wonderful people. But these are perfect for displaying some of the necklaces that I've made, and they hold jewelry perfectly, like my Nosferatu-inspired necklaces that are coming soon. This next piece is a find from an antique store. I went with my best friend and I left him there the first time, and then I sat on it and I figured I would regret not going back because I love Creature from the Black Lagoon. So this is my Creature Barbie, and he stays right here present in all my videos. This piece here and the Malibu Barbie and this horror drive-in is all by the artist ClassyCreeps. I have some of their artwork in other parts of my house. I absolutely love their work, so please check them out if you haven't. And I got this piece in particular because it reminded me of the Horror Nights house from last year, Slaughter Cinema. I absolutely love that house, so I got this piece as a little nod to that. I always have the horror Barbies behind me in every video that I create. So I have Elaine from The Love Witch, Megan, and of course Sydney Prescott. These are all by Tess Givnish art. If you aren't following her, she's been featured in Fangoria. She's incredible. Check her out. My Ghostface mirror is by Axessory on Instagram and TikTok. They're one of my spooky friends now. She has such creativity and so many incredible pieces, also inspired by horror movies. So this is one of my favorite pieces. Since I've set this little horror corner up for filming, I have had my gorgeous tooth butts. This is by, I believe the artist is Cecitattoos. And I even got this on a bath mat because I loved it so much. A lot of my jewelry has teeth. I actually have kind of like a weird fear of my teeth falling out, so I embrace it with humor. I don't know who this print is by, but I do love my jack-o'-lantern pinup girl. This Killer Clowns from Outer Space poster is my most recent addition, literally put it up just before this, by BrianBrainStudio. Killer Clowns from Outer Space is my favorite movie of all time, so I have that right here. I even have some little clowns that my sister gifted me in this corner, and I'm also in the process of working on, I found a vintage doll at the same antique store that I found my Creature from the Black Lagoon, and I worked on repainting her as Shorty, so I just have to make the little clown outfit, and then I can share kind of some more updates on that on this channel. This is one of my favorite prints that I've ever purchased by Billsafi. It does say slut for October. This frame did not survive the command hooks that I used to hang it up, so this sits on my desk. And then of course I also have my Count Orlok edition of the Fangoria magazine that I just got. I'm so excited to have subscribed to this. And then of course I have this faux neon sign that looks pretty similar to my logo, so I kept it around. And I think that'll do it for my tour of my little horror corner. Hopefully you've been able to discover some new artists to support. It's really important for me to kind of surround myself with art and creative ideas from other people that inspire me. And I hope that what I create can maybe do the same for you, or at the very least be great background for when you're doing your makeup. These are all of the places that you can find me and check out my jewelry here. And feel free to let me know in comments if there's anything that you are looking to see from this channel. I plan on doing a lot of horror movie reviews, in-depth looks at my jewelry and how I come up with the ideas and everything all the way to the photo shoot. And once I hear some more Horror Nights rumors, I'm planning on making videos on that and maybe what I think about it. I'm just really looking forward to connecting with all of you and meeting some new people, and I really hope that you take something away from these videos, whatever that is. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.